Mm-hmm. Yes. See the sun shining through the window. And the sun we for praise, you know. And the sun we need for praise. The sun give you life. The sun give you everything. Even after the sun, all are we dead. We need the sun for food. We need it for energy. We need it for everything. If the sun stop shining, everything dead. And the sun give life. See? But we black people I praise the wrong things. I don't know who are going out with, you know. We don't even pay homage to the ancestors. So before we go out the reason, yeah, we have to say ashes to all the ancestors. Walk with we. Protect we little ones who still there. Guide over we. Yes. And the ancestors me praise. And them set the thing. Some ones don't know that. Some ones want to praise white Jesus. And then the ones them who not praise white Jesus, I turn it around and come tell we Jesus was a black man. Like some of my Rasta brethren them. Some Rasta need to wake up, you know. But anyway, we not come talk about Rasta today. You see this reason here today, why I come talk about, you see black people, we're the worst enemy, you know. Yes, because we black people I pay homage to a God, a concept of God that we get from the white man. Yes, the Europeans them, when they went to Africa and did all these wicked things. Until now, them still do it. But they do it on a different scale. You know, last time I watched a documentary about the wicked deeds, what the French did in Algeria. How them promised them, they promised the Algerians them, the African them, soldiers them, when they send back an Ivory Coast. Right? Promise them payment when them go back. And them never give them nothing because them talk. Not sorry, not Ivory Coast, Senegal. Because them ask for what is due to them. Them massacre them over 300 of them. I know the sad thing. The black Africans them now want to talk about it, you know. But not that really come reason about. Even when them do Algeria, when them go and slaughter a lot of Algerians. Because some Algerians did raise a flag at a protest where they did agree to the French not to raise the flag. And a French soldier shot an Algerian brethren. An Arab. And them fight back. Them soldiers come home from France to meet their relatives slaughtered and their villages burned to the ground. But guess what? After all them wicked things the Europeans do, we still praise the concept of God them give we. And still hold on to them religion. We see the place of Paris, a natural down, whatever them call it, burn down. And when something go on in France, and black people fly French flag on them profile. Some black Africans too know more. Them should know more than me, but maybe them parents not educate them. See? About we go on. Hey you're Indian. The British would colonize India. I just praise white Jesus.
Huh?
You praise white Jesus?
No.
What you deal with?
Indian God.
Alright, Indian God. And Indian people seem to be doing better than black people collectively. Financially and economically. But yet still, we still hold on to the European thing that we see in our South we. With the excuse because them in colonize we. You look at sometimes me just feel like more give up on black people, you know. But like the other day, I reason to something. I try to bring a reason to somebody. See, no matter about how politicians are treat them bad. And this and that. I'm try to show them, but you know, see, the reason why politicians have to keep treating you bad is because instead of we get up and try to free ourselves, we are sit down, we are go for we and I pray to Jesus. And Jesus not business with we. And him put a God whoever him be. And them want to cuss me. When I say about the same politician who you say foolish. The people them foolish because they run behind him. At least them can see him. And then them choke them a little hungry money, a little poor relief money. Them give thanks with and vote for him. So who more dotish? The Christian and the Muslim them who believe in a Jesus Christ and the God who not business with them. A man, a little red man, who are giving them a little hungry money. At least like you go and beg you something. Although in a business with them, still like you just use them. You know what I say? And never come say to me, adapt them meat and adapt them I deal with. And I say what ignorance. And I try to show them things like, okay, for example, look how religion have you under bondage. It tell you, abide by the laws of the land you live in. They must say to me, so what about the law we say we're not supposed to kill? You go just go kill. I'm say, look here, you never even know. Back in ancient African civilizations, we weren't running around killing each other. We had our own rules and laws that we abide by. See, now a lot of things I'm going to take it for Africa and put in the Bible. I'm not taking no talk. And I was so disappointed, but then guess what? A few minutes later, I talk to my brethren, Coach Jed, Rano, big up yourself, Rano. A real reason we start talk about Kemet and all these great things that our ancestors were doing. And they give me a lift, man. You see, it's not all our people, them dotish and dunce. You see? Enough of we have common sense. I know where we come from. Because, and guess what? Remember my brethren a reason some things he might show me that me not even know. It's like, although me have, like, me come across something of the reason and then before me never dig deep into it. When the man are explaining things them to me, it's like it resonate with me. It's like me know it already. Guess what? Because I make a connection with it. Because me feel the energy from the ancestors them. See? And that's something me not have to go and try figure it out. It just come natural to me. But we see with people them so long we are here in the Bible and we still try to figure it out. And I can try to show them with 1 Corinthians 7:36 I say, when a virgin reach the floor of age, you can marry them. Meaning a little 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old girl ready for marriage. And them kind of thing there. See? The Bible I tell you, if your son now listen to you, stone him to death. The Bible I tell you, if you go to war, you can rape people, picnic, take what you want and rape them. See? The kind of things in the Bible, you know. And black people ignore these things. And I come tell you some foolishness. You understand? I don't know what I'm to you. Deuteronomy 23:2 say, bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord unto his 10th generation. You understand? It say, Leviticus 21:18 say, flat nose or any man who has any defect cannot come to the altar. So our flat nose, how we black people are flat nose. However you want to put it. Or if you want to put it a different way. As is a man who have a defect. That mean the God of the Bible, him prejudice. Him a discriminate. Yes. And what is a bastard biblically? Anybody of mixed blood. And enough of we black people are bastard anyway, the way the Western world sit. Because how much are we born out of wedlock? Me a bastard. My parents never married. My oldest son, them go say him a bastard to become me and him woman never married when we make him. But we married now. See? So, down to fame 10th generation, can't go in the kingdom. So we are wasting time. We need to stop with this foolishness. It not solve we. You understand? All this foolishness we are pick up with. You understand? Look, Deuteronomy 21:18-21 I tell you, if you have a stubborn and rebellious son, and him not obey you, take him outside the city gates and tell the elders him now listen you and stone him to death. This is the type of wickedness. Deuteronomy 21:10-14 I tell you how you can rape captive women when they go to war. And the Lord deliver them into your hands. Check it for yourself. And black people still hold on upon this thing. And we see them things that make we suffer. Because them things that we, up to this day, a lot of we are facing in Africa. I know what's sad. When black people come and say to me that them things we may talk about in the Bible now go on in the Caribbean, in the islands, and in the Western. I look at them and say, if one of we are suffer at these things, all of we still are suffer. But we so selfish. We don't care about our own. Look here, look how religion have we foolish, right? I watched something, a documentary on Russia today. And it's sad, you know. And it shows how deep down black people are still selfish. When them see them own a suffer, them not business about the suffering of them own brethren. Them only care about themselves. See? One sister said that she asked for her, she only cares about her own family. When addressing the topic of human trafficking that a lot of the African sisters have faced. A lot of our sisters are being trafficked to Europe. Some of them are being tricked to go into places like Saudi Arabia and other parts in the United Arab Emirates. And them treat them like slaves, rape them and do them all type of wickedness. And them keep it hush hush. It's like a stigma. them know I talk about it. You know? And then wanna say, yes, we are suffering, but we not really business them the suffering that are them the suffering. And this is the problem we have. We sit and go on today. Seeing where when a black person make it, them not care about them other brethren suffering. Because them want to stunt on them brethren and look better. You understand? Them now want to build together. So the problem we have. And part of all that suffering, them still about God bless you in the same documentary. I mean look at them and say, what our poverty have we? Submissive. And next brethren, I harvest some coffee beans with him picking them. And him attack and say, when other rich, educated people cheat him and buy him coffee beans for $1.50 a kilo. And them go and sell it somewhere else and make a whole heap of money and call it fair trade. And them see what go on now. But guess what the fool say? He say, in a mind, because debt makes them equal, or debt takes them equally. I say, look on this idiot. How debt will make you equal? When this rich, educated European or whoever come and cheat you and buy your things them for cheap, sell it for all for money, build up him wealth for him picking them. When him dead, him pick me them alright. See? Him leave a good inheritance to them. But when you poor one dead, and the same God you talk about make it God him make it equal. Because you pick me them now have nothing when they gone, them still have to work hard. And this is the plight of black people. This is how we are going dance. So I say, we black people are we own worst enemy. Yes. Because here this the brethren say, when rich educated people cheat him, God tell him he must calm down. I say, this is an oppressive God. Cannot tell you, just like how in a slavery, you know, you say, slaves obey all the masters. You understand? The Bible will tell you that. Yes. It say that, me tell you the scripture part, it say, and black people still hold on upon them thing. A book that cause us so much suffering. You understand? We still are running it today. Yeah. So, yo, we need to check ourselves now. We need to check ourselves. Ephesians 6:5. She slaves obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling, in the sincerity of your heart as you would Christ. What foolishness. And we still hold on upon this thing. I want to let me come and talk. Them vex with me. Them know I hate. All the parents who in this foolish and family, them vex with you. Because them say them come and meet it. And I say look on idiocracy at the highest level. When people have phones, I send wrong Bible verses instead of trying to go free themselves. Read about the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. See? Read about all the great African leaders who the Europeans them kill, like Patrice Lumumba, Thomas Sankara, Samuel Machel. You understand? Read about great leaders like Jomo Kenyatta, Kwame Nkrumah and them and they. Jerry Rawlings, you know, dead the other day, rest his soul. A lot of them ones them no matter. I know what's sad. A lot of these Christians, you ask them, they're so wrapped up in this Bible, they don't even know that Egypt is in Africa. Them surprised. And it's sad when you see people so ignorant. They just have them head in the Bible for years. And now look to nothing else. And we the African brethren them and sister them on the continent. Them worse. Because sometimes we meet African brother and sister, make sure you reason with them about African history. And them not know nothing. Them claims that I'm Christian and Muslim and all that them I deal with. Them look on African spirituality as a bad thing. See, this is how Christianity and Islam and them things have we. People them. I mean I say we, you know, because it not have me so no, but once it have a great number of us like that. Collectively, it's all the way it have to, because when they try to show them all the way suffer as a result of this belief that we have. Because we not trying to achieve nothing. Them don't want to hear it and them can't see it because them just, I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder if them crazy. Like, my South American friends them will say loco. Yeah, they must be loco. You know, it's like they just accept their suffering and them run with it. Well, look at places like Brazil. So much suffering. Black people of Brazil, which and yet enough of them still claim Christianity and I praise Jesus. What would Jesus do for we? You know? look back to the ways of the ancestors. Black people, we are our worst enemies because of what we believe in. Yes. That's why me have no belief, you know. Me not believe in nothing. See? Me no deal with what I know. I'm do my research. I'm look for something, and if it makes sense to me, run with that. But we all have to know this, you know. A lot of things what go on and happen to you is a mind concept, you know, a state of mind we have, you know. Because when you see we leave this realm here, you know, it's all about where you accept and where you believe, you know. How you going to end up, you know. Because if you project silly things are going to follow you. If you project conscious things, and things are going to favor you, and things are going to favor you and follow you. Because look on all the suffering black people are go through, them still a ball about them leave it up to Jesus or them leave it up to God. How much longer we are going to leave it up to this Jesus and this God? Who not business about we? Eh? We need to wake up now. And stop different slackness and stop different things that now solve we. And that me I say. And then we are leave it today. See? And me not do this for the dumb ones, you know. Me I do this to the ones. Me I do this for the ones that we who are black liberation. See? And want to try free yourself. Me have a dialogue and we can see well, them can see well, yes. Them not alone. Me there with them. And me know they are them there with me too. Yeah man, more and more people go out there and start to do things like this. And speak out. Spread the word. Open people's eyes. Black liberation we are see. We need to come together and build. See? And there we are leave it today. So you don't know. Like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a friend. Read people. Research. Take we head out of one book. One book that people use to manipulate us. They have a whole lot of different literature out there. And a whole lot of research out there for do man. All these smartphones that we have. We go up on social media. And I use it to send Bible for us and all sorts of foolishness to people. Use it for something more constructive. When you say I want to let me come and talk something, instead of try lick down with me and say, go and research with me and say, and see if it makes sense. You understand? Can remember now, according to the Bible, civilization only 6,000 years old now. Yet the Bible speak of a city called Jericho. And if you go to Jericho right now, you're going to see a sign that tell you, welcome to Jericho. The oldest city in the world, over 10,000 years old. And if you go in your phone, go in your smartphone and they research on Jericho, with the same Bible talk about it, I will tell you Jericho is over 10,000 years old. So if a book I tell you, civilization only 6,000 years old, and Jericho, when them speak about, I tell them over 10,000 years old. Which one make more sense to you? Because if you believe in this Bible, so you know Jericho is a real place. You understand? So we need to check ourselves. You understand? How come we can find Egyptian mummies today, to this day? Right? And we can't find not even one bone. We find dinosaur bones all over the place. In Russia, we find mammoth tusk and all type of thing from millions of years ago. When it snow, erode, because of global warming and them thing there. And we can't find no grave for all them man they them say. Been here with this Jesus. We not find nothing. People still believe that Noah carry animals in an ark 2x2. So wait, what about all the animal them we still a discover and some we not discover it we not no name. Them all say God tell Adam to name all them animal there. So what? How come we not know the name for them? The ones that we just discover. You know ask the question of them question there. So Noah say, mosquito, come here, 2 mosquito, 2 fly. So where you get penguin from? Because penguin dwell in a cold places really. The emperor penguin them, we know have some penguins in South America, some of them walk all in a forest. So where all them things they come from? So you know what I mean? He carry 2 whale in the 2. So how come a lion that try to eat a gazelle? So with them in a poop. How come them not dead from all them gas who been a pass out within lock up for so long? You know, make no sense, man. People need to wake up, liberate yourself and free your mind. See? Them you leave it, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, and tell a friend. See? Alright. Be more.